Hey, 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 yo, yo, yo. Did you know that it's Friday today and that there's a thunderstorm outside? Anyway, hey everyone, guest 273 here. Let me do the very quick and standard audio check before I do anything else, just to see that everything is a-okay. So, audio check everything on Twitch, 1, 2, 3. So, I think that is quite good. That's what we expect. And audio check over on YouTube. Oh man, somebody's here before me. Somebody liked my stream already. Audio check over on YouTube. Okay, I'm quite happy with that audio quality as well. So, as you can hear, there's thunder outside. Anyway, I felt like a bit of streaming this fine Friday evening, since I'm playing the smallest maps from the Armageddon's Blade single scenario set. I thought that hey, a very quick, like 2-hour stream could be in order. So, I'm gonna be playing this map called Twins, where the king's son has chosen a maiden's hand to take in marriage. The wedding will commence in 6 months. Everyone in the land is overjoyed about the upcoming event. Well, almost everyone. And I'm gonna be playing as Blue. And there's something I noticed about this map. You're supposed to be playing as a female hero, which is all and good, except for the fact that the 2 new towns added in Horn of the Abyss do not account for this. So they have not updated this map, and so I thought a bit about who would be the funniest candidate to play as a twin, and I was like, you know what, Floribert is kind of a meme hero for the new factory town, and he looks like the person who would be most likely to be mistaken for a lady. So that's what I thought, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be Floribert. I'm gonna be essentially breaking the map a little bit by playing a male in a map where you're supposed to be playing a female hero. No tournament rules, and that is that, and let's just jump right into it. The announcement has been made. The king's son has chosen a maiden's hand to take in marriage. Plans are being made for the big days. This event will certainly be history in the making. Everyone in the land is overjoyed about the upcoming event. Well, almost everyone. You have just received a message from the king regarding your relationship with his son. Oh no, Floribert, what are you up to? It reads, though my son has grown very fond of you over the years, I have come to the conclusion that he should marry your twin sister. I feel that she is more suitable to assist my son in running my kingdom. Realize your suffering is for the benefit of my kingdom, the king. Outraged, you rip the letter to shreds. All the plans you made for the kingdom are gone. In a fit of rage, you destroy everything in your room. Just then, you get an idea. No one can tell you and your sister... Oh boy, that was a thunder quite close to me. Quite close to my home. No one can tell you and your sister apart. What if you kill your sister and take her place? You laugh. You look at yourself in the mirror and then laugh again. Oh no, who is Floribert's sister? It's Oris. Yeah, I can see how these two would be twins. One is the more eagle eye oriented than the other is the first aid oriented. Anyway, Floribert, what can you tell us about yourself? Floribert is regarded as one of Enrod's finest field surgeons, having introduced numerous new tools that speed up manipulations and therefore alleviate the suffering of the wounded. Floribert has a steady supply of practicing material from his girlfriend Victoria's experiments. I guess Victoria's secret is that she is indeed using those landmines. Anyway, let me check the town. Well, this is a very, very small map, which is kind of what I was hoping for. We have a tavern. We have Todd here, and also Gerd as the two support heroes. We start with nothing, so of course we're gonna have to pick something up. And then it looks like there's the sawmill is guarded. Anyway, actually, you know what would be quite the big brain move? I think if I split... Okay, well, I kind of want something like this. I think if I have 4 stacks, the halflings should spawn on the bottom, which is next to the tent. So they should have... Maybe let's do it like this. They should have the big stack guarding them and then 2 smaller stacks guarding that as well. And it should be fine. Anyway, I wonder if I should pick up this crystal or if I should beeline for this gold. I think I'm gonna be beelining for this gold because the crystal doesn't do anything for me. I'll check the seer's hut on my way there. I've spent my life buying, selling and collecting artifacts, but lately I've been spending so much money acquiring new pieces I can hardly afford to turn a profit. I think I might be able to start mass producing artifacts, but I've got to have one first copy. If you could bring me the shackles of war, I will reward your efforts. That's quite a spicy item. And yeah, let's go here, take the gold pile, 800 gold in my pocket. And now we have the choice, do we go left or do we go right? Our town is on the right side, but I am gonna be going hex by hex to the left side. Harpy loft. That's not what I expected at all. Do we need silver for anything? We kind of do, but like it's not immediate. Someone else can pick it up afterwards. I guess we can check the hut of the Magi, and maybe we should flag the Harpy loft even if we don't buy anything from it. So we could potentially have 8 harpies. Does that give me anything? I do not think so. You enter a rickety hut and talk to the magician who lives there. He tells you of places near and far, which may aid you in your journeys. Oh wow, I see something quite big. Ooh. Okay, so reveal the 4 things. The corner of the map from my side, we have a second sawmill here. Looks like this is accessible through here, right? A warrior's tomb. Treasure chest, okay. Here we have hobgoblins guarding a gold mine, which I think I should turn around and actually go this way instead in that case. And we did see on the opponent's side that they have something quite spicy. Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment, the best item in the game. They also have 1, 2, 3 and 4 pieces of the Legion. They're missing the... which piece is it? The arms, right? To complete the set. Alright. Yeah, their side looks quite a bit better, besides the fact that they have like 3 halfling guards, which are guaranteed to do some damage at least. Okay, so I think we're gonna actually be going and beelining for this treasure chest, and then afterwards for this gold mine. Might pick up this ore pit or just the ore, pile of ore. So yeah, unfortunately it's starting a bit slow because we're not making that much money. And, ooh, red. Okay, red picks up the resources given to him. Okay, so now the big choice would be, if I take this chest, I cannot take the gold mine anyway. So the big choice would be, do I take the gold or do I take the experience? I'm gonna take the gold because I just think it's the better choice. If there's a single gold pile here, I could get a second hero. I don't think there's a second gold pile, just quite there, so I will instead build up the town a bit. And yeah, let's take the little bit of war. Then we can take these gems and fight these hobgoblins. Boom. And let us do the first fight. One, huh? I almost want to ask how did you manage to lose that? But I guess... defend. What if I just hit him? I feel like that's the unsafe play. Well, actually it's 3 to 5, so shows what I know. Guess we can just out heal the damage using the tent. Okay, that is, even though just one halfling is better than the AI, I'm almost thinking maybe I should leave these armadillos behind, but perhaps not a decision I have to make yet, so... Mr. Todd, you, my man, are very, very fine, because you give us some automatons, which could let us detonate something. I could get the sawmill with you, or I could just take these resources around over here first. And yeah, I do feel like just taking these resources is like a good enough way to spend the turn. Now is a choice I have to make about the second treasure chest. I can't make it to this gold pile, so this is basically, am I doing something, am I building something in the town? I think the answer to that is gonna be yes, I do want to build something in the town. Ranch. Oh, blacksmith is quite doable, we could... Okay, I think... Okay, the 5, 6, 7, or 5, 6, 7... 5, 6... I think I'm gonna be building up a ranch, just to have more creatures generating. I feel like that is a fine thing to do. And then we can... yeah, go here, pick up the chest, pick up the learning stone, maybe even take the School of War, and it should be fine. Okay, Red also has a second hero out. That second hero is Shiva. Shiva actually, she joined those, didn't she? Yikes. Yeah, she did join those. That is not too good for me. I love this random campfire in the middle of nowhere. That is quite something, isn't it? That's 50 movements. Should have taken the crystal. It's fine. It's fine. Take this. There are quite a few ranged creatures around, so I think tactics together with the automatons might be something I consider. And yeah, here I was thinking about it, and let's just build a pen. Not the most eventful first week for the town, but I think it's fine. We are guaranteed wisdom, and I don't think I'm gonna be building too quickly into the mage guild, although there are quite a few resources nearby of all the varieties, so perhaps rushing some high tier spells is quite something Floribert could do. And also I'm gonna be taking, I guess, the defense skill, since we do have armorer. Yeah, let's grab the gold, I guess. Red does look quite a bit richer than I do. And yeah, so I could actually build catacombs since it's day 7. It would give me some creatures to clear things out with. Would leave me very economically poor. Floribert could, probably even should, take some gold for us. And yeah, let's just 1 to 4 goblins. That's quite a low quantity. And I actually do think it's better to take gold at the moment. I will actually do that. We'll build these catacombs. We'll buy out the halflings. So... Todd, you're gonna be expected to do this fight. Perhaps... Actually, you know what? This makes quite a lot of sense in my head. So, some stacks, something that can be repaired, something that can defend, and let's just go and trash these familiars. Or maybe I should go for these goblins instead. They provide ore. This town does need a bit more ore than it needs wood, but it needs wood for the primary buildings like the marketplace, the blacksmith, etc. Which is the same as all towns do. So of course we have a tactician. That means I can put them in my desired setup. And also, shield. That is the starting spell indeed. Okay, amazing. Halflings carrying it big time. And there is more. Thunder outside. Wonder if you'll hear it in a second or two. I love how this is just random, like rough terrain. Some grassland, some rough terrain, some subterranean. Okay, that's quite something, isn't it? I think can let's do quick check. Yes, you can. Perhaps don't need to be paranoid on these older maps that you cannot take the troops out. So yeah, the AI is having a grand... factory hero. I like how we're getting each other's town's heroes as a potential choice. I didn't buy out Gerd, but... Who did they get? Dury. Quite a specialist, I must say. Meanwhile, who did I get? I got Mr. Ian. As well as Lebetha. Ian Swythe. The estates man. So let's see if these goblins fight. These are followers. I will... Okay, 2 ore, 1000 gold. Okay. How very nice of you, Mr. Goblin. To join me like that. Huh. That's quite spicy. Let's take the army. From here. Boom. 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 I guess Dodd can do this hobgoblin fight relatively easily. And yes, we do wish to engage. But boom. Boom boom, but not quite yet. Not quite the detonation time just yet. Shoot them. And then actually I think the sandworm is strong enough, yeah. Do that. There is a magical garrison here. Equestrian gloves. A cartographer, so we could see all of the underground. But I think I am in the underground, so it doesn't quite do anything for me. We could encounter the big brother of the gremlin, so I'm a bit hesitant to do that. Yeah, let us fight these hobgoblins. And since I have tactics now... Since I have tactics, I feel like splitting those into 1 stacks was the better idea. It's kind of a bit too late for that now. Oops. I hope there's no random like quest gates that are like, hey, you still have those 4 goblins, don't you? wonder if... Oh yeah, let's take Mr. Goblin for the road. So meanwhile, my beautiful town, what am I getting here? I think a mage guild makes sense. I can check out my spells and I can make the educated guess if I'm going back. Well, Floribert has the what's it called? No spell book, so I have to go and fix that. I think that is worth going. Maybe for the gold mine first and then going for the town. Yeah, I thought you can freely go here. And we can... We can give away the whole army. Besides maybe these 8. This one automaton, because Todd is very quick on him. And yeah, that is kind of my army. Okay, so let us take these gloves. 1, 2. Okay, this should work out quite fine, I think. Hmm. 6 to 8. Otherwise he's hitting someone. Okay, he's hitting the goblin, so yeah, that's like whatever, basically. Okay, Mr. Goblin. A brief stop at an improbable rural inn yields an exchange of money, tails, and accidentally luggage. You find a magical pair of gloves in your new backpack. The best gloves in the game, I can imagine. So, Todd, you're gonna just be the hero who picks up the resources we left behind previously. Meanwhile, I guess we're doing these familiars next. And splitting these into 2 stacks. Okay, AI says this is completely illegal. Air Magics is quite something because we have the haste spell. Can't really take the gold mine yet, but I think it's fine. And let me grab a blacksmith, I guess. Prospero, or town that prospers. Should we roll the RNG for the scholar? I think we should. Okay, spell power. So the scholar is not like a tragedy. Actually, I'm also gonna go back a little bit with Todd, pick up these gems. And yeah, let me just smash these goblins. Okay, a very easy big smash. I think we actually reached this with Todd, so that's completely fine. And then, am I taking the experience? I think I am actually taking the experience because we have 2 gold mines. Then, makes sense to build marketplace. And here is the big thing. Can I beat 9 sandworms? I think I can. Especially if I have the ability to like position my troops. Okay, ooh, let's just go in. That is quite something. Okay, they attack the... big stack, so let's actually boom. Boom. They decide to go for the engineers. That is something, and I think the automatons should survive. Okay, so these are the casualties we took for doing these sandworms. I don't have to buy them immediately. I think I should do this gremlin fight, head back for the spell book. Yeah, do this gremlin fight, head back for the spell book, and then go out, basically. Since the town is like in such a interesting, like it's basically inside of a clamshell, what I would say. It means I have to rally up everything and then leave my town. So I'm not a big fan of how these guys beat up my poor creature. I don't actually remember what we lost. Was it an automaton? I guess we can do this. And Mr. Gremlin has been put to sleep. Okay, just a tiny exchange. Let's grab this. So more and more heroes for my opponent. Shiva, Gerd, Oris. Their army is quite sizable already. I'm a bit worried about them getting the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment. Because I might not have anything that can contest that just yet, you know? Anyway, Todd is doing a fantastic job picking up resources. Meanwhile, Floribert is doing a fantastic job going to the town. Not like you can really mess it up. So what the smart man would do is the smart man would build on day 5 and 6 Citadel and Castle, and on day 7 like the manufactory. Maybe even the Circulator. Actually, I'm not sure what the smart man would do, but then he would build up the Mage Guild afterwards. So Mr. Floribert could get those higher tier spells. Am I the smart man? Well, let's grab the Citadel and let's see if I'm the smart man or I'm not the smart man. So either which way, we grab these basic spells. Do I gamble? Do I play it safe? I think I'm gonna be playing it safe. We'll be grabbing the halflings. And also we could also grab Mr. Ian Swythe. He's generating gold with every day that he exists. So I don't see how not having him is... Ooh, Satiana. How not having him is something I would consider. I will buy out these 2 sandworms. And yeah, this is a very fine, very big army. And let us venture out and actually beat these Grandals. So my items unfortunately don't seem to be too spicy. Cartographer, my maps cost 10,000 gold, which you don't seem to have. Please stop wasting my time. Quite the attitude problem, Mr. Cartographer. Let's take logistics just to make Todd a bit quicker. I'm thinking I can kind of beat down all of these, right? So like boom, boom, boom. These unicorns, I might need a little bit of help with them, but otherwise, help is in, you know, reinforcing with another hero. And actually, hey, we can do something like this. It's not a big difference, but since the map is so small, I feel like optimizing it a tiny bit is fine. Okay, Grand Elves, then Ian is trying to reach the Learning Stone so he can generate potentially more gold. I could leave the chest for him as well. And day 7, so probably building a manufactory, some more troops spawn is a good idea. Week of the Rat, okay. That is quite a week. Okay, unfortunately, not the level up I desired. But I just realized we're gonna have to come back for this library, are we not? That makes me a bit sad. So, Grand Elves, before I fighted that, I'm gonna check. Oh, we have Victoria, Floribert's girlfriend, as the lore says. And we have Tancred. It's 2 factory heroes, which is fantastic because I can get some halflings. I could buy something that is not expensive, like for example a mage guild. I could also get the bank, take a loan. This actually, does that make sense? Is that like, you know what, actually let's do this potentially. And I don't think any heroes will be taken, will be bought out just yet. So no reinforcements. Let's think about how do we deal with the Grand Elves, though. I think I split my guys into a few more stacks, like so. I'm gonna say no to this fight. I think the casualties would outweigh the usefulness. Anyway, I don't think there's anything we need from here. Mystery and Swithe can, you know, pick up the item for us. And the resources. We can also check this creature. Bone Dragon is an interesting choice. So if this is 1000 plus, I am taking it. Unfortunately, Ian does not seem to understand the concept of leveling up into estates, which happens sometimes. Check out this, and then yeah, here we are kind of trapped. And yeah, Orc Chieftains I think we also need. Orc Chieftains, I feel like they do too little damage to be too impactful, you know? Okay, hold up. If I haste, it's +3 speed, so I can indeed do this. Let's heal the mechanical units. No discrimination against mechanicals. Hit here. Okay, lost one, that's quite fine. Can grab the spell power, can grab the tent, can keep moving. And yeah, let's grab a capital, so we would get more money. So because of the 2 gold mines and the estate's secondary hero, I feel like I'm doing quite fine. I am also going to pick up, I guess Victoria should be the first one I pick up. And if nothing else, I can make her a tiny bit quicker. How much does a single automaton cost is a question. 350. I feel like that is fine. And yeah, we can leave her in the town for now. So, View Earth. Quite the interesting spell. Show me the resource location. Fool. So they have quite some resources left to pick up still. And these are all the items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 more over there. So 8. Do I see all 8 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, and then 2 more over here. Okay. So I'm actually going to be buying out the Bone Dragon. I feel like that is a pretty solid investment. Yeah, Floribert is going to be going for this fight. And Todd is going to be going back so we can help with the movement management. Is there anything we want here? I guess we want to leave 10 crystals. I guess, yeah, let's take the over to Mage Guild. And we have some powerful spells, which hopefully we can deliver very, very soon to Floribert. I guess I can place Victoria on the... what's it called? Catacombs. Actually, we need to do this fight. I kind of skipped over it. dark blue, and black. So these tents are kind of in my zone. Actually, that's gonna be fantastic. We can do a fight here with maybe Mr. Ian White with his dragon. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So Floribert is gonna fight this follower Grenadiers. Yes, please. I do approve of that. And yeah, let's actually do the treasure chest as well. So these were unicorns. Okay, quite a plot twist, which I wasn't expecting. I guess we can do this with Todd. Should take the item as well. And give one more automaton. Okay, watchtower. Big watchtower energy. So what would be the best unit to deal with the Archmagi? I'm thinking something that is tanky, so like these sandworms would be fantastic. Potentially this guy, but he's very fragile. Yeah, let's do that. So, Floribert, I'm thinking a bit about this. Yeah, there's like no coming back. This is such a huge pile of treasure. I'm gonna do it. Gonna do these serpent flies, Medusas, and I think I just have to keep going. Oh wait, actually I missed this completely. I didn't register that this area is accessible from this side. A big oof over here. And there's another gold mine here. I think I should be putting up pressure. Red tent is needed to go to here. Oh, actually, so this means I control when you can go there. So perhaps I should maybe go here first and then coming back do these unicorns. I like that idea more. I do like that idea a bit more than what I was doing. Unless they also have a red tent. There's the fight there, which I was not expecting. Okay, advanced estates, fantastic. Yeah, Gorgon fight, which I was not expecting. And I also didn't pick up the view spell. I was thinking actually about Septienne when she was still in my tavern, because the scholar is quite useful, and also she would give me Death Ripple, which is basically the only way without a Necro Town how you can get the spell. Yeah, let's actually grab 1000 experience for both of them. They might level up into states, basic states accidentally, which would be quite fine with me. So, anything useful? Well, just expert archery. You do you, Mr. Tancred. What about you, Victoria? Any more secrets you have? Nope. Border guard. It's fine. And then, yeah, let me head back, and I can actually do these small fights. Floribert. I feel like it's fine because we have tactics, so we can do this fight basically for free, I would hope. So, this goes here, this goes there. Boom. Boom. Maybe. Oh wait, actually, there's one small mistake I've made, it seems like. Anyway, let's do this, maybe. There's also can't reach, but I can do this. So in case one dies, okay, that's fine. Boom. The repair was unnecessary, but it was a choice of style. Followers Medusas. Sure. They're a ranged creature, so we will very happily accept them with open arms. So So boom, boom. And so the town. What can I build here? Day 7 I can still build the Serpentarium. The gantry is a bit too expensive. I guess I can also build the resource silo and still be fine, right? Yeah, definitely. So let's start generating these crystals. Maybe if I would have taken this fight I would have enough money to have both tier 7 dwellings. So that means I'm missing out on the juggernauts, but that is completely fine with me. Chill here, Tancred can chill here. Ian, how close are you? Like 1,000 experience away. So potentially just grabbing this chest first makes sense. Yeah, Floribert should be grabbing these chests, I feel like, because no one else has estates. Of course, the first one I grab is like small, the tiniest version you can have. We can make them fast. I hope there's no ambushes in this map, because that would be quite something, wouldn't it? And yeah. Any interesting people in the tavern? Well, I can switch into skeletons if I want to, but I don't want to do that. Any interesting heroes now? Ooh, 2 very interesting heroes. So one is Bertram, the guy who can teach people magics, different spells. And the other is Septienne. The other is Caitlin, who also has that sweet 350 gold aura about her. So I think she's also gonna be doing just fine. Any interesting creature boars? They're such a meme, I have to take them. That's kind of it. It's just kind of a big joke, so I wish to take them. Yeah, Floribert. I could do this fly hive. I would need to leave the halflings behind, so they don't get vandalized. I am probably accidentally doing this as well, like fire breathing my own units. Let's get Floribert here. Todd can grab this. I could have grabbed the harpies actually. That would have been a very smart idea in hindsight. I also don't know the size of the thing, so perhaps it's smarter to just sit here. Okay, it's a huge one, so I can't really just do it willy-nilly. I need a bit more troops to do it. Let's just leave 20 crystal and everything else is fine. A level 3 spells, okay. How is my opponent doing? Do I see any heroes? His. I see that he has behemoths. Does not really scare me. Does that make a green? Border guard? Perhaps it is. Okay, advance my tactics. And actually, it's very important that Todd reaches me. The Cyclops a bit too powerful. A bit too strong for me just yet. Okay, so expert estates, that's perfect. So Ian has fulfilled his life's purpose, and now I need to ask myself, does anyone else have another even better purpose? I guess Bertram could be our walking mage guild. That seems like quite a good life purpose to have. Yeah. Quite an impressive purpose to have in life, so perhaps we will indeed put him in the town. And I guess Victoria can take the dragon. And just chill here. So, time to start upgrading things. I think the standalone upgrade is going to be massive. Will help me clear out the faster units without tactics. on the secondary heroes. So, if I go here, is that able to reach the gold mine? Okay, fantastic. That's all I ever could have asked of him. So these dogs, for some reason, think... Oh, by the way, the new terrain in Hota, or the new background in Hota, the sand caves. I quite like that. Oh, hey, Adelicious. Good evening, my jolly good fellow. Hey, Adelicious, I'm very happy you stopped by, because I was actually thinking of asking you if you want to play something together tomorrow day, or like on Sunday. Because I have a special plan. I have found a map which I think would be very good for 2 people. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's like a medium-sized map, I think, or a large-sized map. So it shouldn't take us too long to beat. Hey, Mr. Christy, Uwu, TTV. How are you guys doing? So I do actually have speed priority, but I do think it shouldn't be too big of an issue if I just blast one of them down. So should I be the wise man and just do this? Okay. Didn't want to risk losing anything. I mean, mana is recoverable. Units are a bit more difficultly recoverable. Ian can, yeah, fulfill his duty, fulfill his destiny. So Bertram, do you feel like having a destiny? Well, that is quite a level up, and Caitlyn, same here. I guess Caitlyn, where can we put you? That is like decent. I guess Caitlyn can be put on Harpy Loft duty. Yeah, Bertram, I guess you're gonna be the one, the chosen one, to go around with units and clear these like smaller fights. Should definitely get the yeah, Mercury going. It would let me upgrade things, but I don't want to use Victoria. Let's... Oh yeah, landmine, fantastic. Now Bertram can also specialize in that. Fantastic type of magic. So anyway, we can build a gantry or second level 7 dwelling, which is fantastic. Sign me up. Always up for a good AI beatdown. Yeah, me too. That is exactly what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be beating down the AI, but there's gonna be a plot twist. So prepare your best stories for like tomorrow. Prepare something interesting to talk about, because I don't want to spoil too much, but you're gonna be your gameplay is gonna be less active on that map, I think. You're gonna have less to do. Zealots, you can't do this to me. I would like to join the shooters, but I would have to like throw something out. I think the time of the armadillo is over. Oh no. Actually. If the mummies want to join, I'm gonna just say no. What a fantastic, easy fight. And actually, you know what, Tancred, you have a job, you can pick up this thing. Fantastic. What am I upgrading? I think the halfling adobe makes the most sense. So the AI is nicely cleaning out their side of the map as well. Let's get mummies, very easy to beat down. Fantastic. Boom. Excuse me? What? Am I gonna be used as a meat shield? No, you're not gonna be used as a meat shield. But what is this, actually? Game, what is happening here? Why are there like random lizards? Fighting for... What? I feel like I got the... but why? Why have it on a random mercury pile? Okay, the game developers were smoking something that day. And actually, you know what? I can take the... Oh, fly of blood, fantastic. They were smoking something very, very high that particular day. Yeah, I'm just a casual for basilisks. Oh, where are Quotel's? Quotel's in the city with Bing chilling. I'm still upgrading. So, big plot twist. We do not have Talent Portal, but we have Resurrection. And we have Clone. So, that is quite something. Oop, they're coming through to this side, and they're also, like, able to do these objectives, so... I was not expecting that. I was like, I will have a hero who can deposit the army, you know, and he can pick up all these resources and everything will be fine and it will be all Gucci. I almost wonder if Caitlyn should now be doing this, but then again there could be like other ambushes. I can't actually leave it up to that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, about that I think. Just upgrading the sandworms and setting up Bertram in a position where he can receive those sandworms. Doing this fight with him is fine. Perhaps actually I should leave it to Floribert. He's like very close to the next level. And then if he can get expert wisdom, it could be fine as well. Artifact Merchant is something I should not be neglecting. I should in fact be checking it, because it can have items like these. Unfortunately everything is overpriced to oblivion and back. In my mind you increase a little bit of artwork, like starting up with the basic stuff, that's logo and banner, to your channel. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. Are you reading your chats? I am now. That's quite the you know, when someone is like, hey, are you interacting with the chat, and the immediate answer is to, yes, I am. I try to, at least. So let's see if they have the red border guard or not. If not, I'm completely fine. We have 6 months to like finish this, and I'm under no time pressure. Under no real time pressure. So, Medusa Queens exist. So what do I want to split my troops up into? I think slot number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, sure. We still lose something. HMMM. What are we losing? I think if this one has to be blocked. What if I do this? Okay, so far so good. This, maybe. Are you strong enough to... No, you are not strong enough to do that. I think the safest option. Am I a mad lad? Actually, I'm gonna melee. Now the engineers can't really do anything. This. They're gonna get to shoot once. That's not the end of the world. Ooh, and expert, or well, advanced air magic. And I could fight them, but I don't want to let them have the, like this thing. The helm is quite something that is not appreciated in these parts. And the Mercury being guarded for like no reason. Why did they do these things? So, I think let's upgrade the foundry. Then, let's grab these. And yeah, let's have your casual engineer upgrade. The engineers are basically the... well, actually not the fast... nah, then what am I talking about? They're my preferred unit because they're like low tier. Like the preferred unit to have on heroes. Since it's very, very easy to... like stack them up together anyway. We have like a bunch of junk here. And yeah. This. Plague? What? You can't do this to me. No! Month of the Plague. I was not expecting that for sure. That means I just lost... like everything got deleted. Oh no. These old maps having a Month of the Plague. Can you imagine that? Let's actually beat down these lizards. Why were you here? Guarding this random mercury pile? What's wrong with you? I think I can deposit, and I should deposit these very, very random troops, maybe even upgrade the halflings here in the gold mine. Go back with Floribert. Grab the, I guess, grab these 2 fights and then be happy. Yeah, let's just do that. So this, any interesting troops here? Cyclopes. I'm gonna just buy them out because they're troops. And yeah, any interesting candidates? Winona over here. So apparently, since they just randomly feel like giving Months of the Plague around, I do have to like actively buy out heroes and buy out armies. I ask again where Quattles. Well, due to unforeseen circumstances, they have been plagued to death. Let's actually buy out the halflings, and I guess I also want these guys to not disappear under any circumstances. We can also upgrade these bad boys, or at least their dwelling. Everyone can just AFK for a bit, I think. Oop. Wait, stop, that's illegal. This is not what... Stop. You cannot have that. I repeat, you cannot have that object. This changes everything. This is not what I expected to happen. Oh no, the AI is memeing on me so hard. What will I ever do? Casual fact of the day, you can smoke up mercury fumes like hallucinogenic, although you'll die soon after. Addy, every mushroom is edible once. This is a well-known fact. Okay, let's do this. In that case, I am kind of under pressure to do these objectives with my other heroes. Yeah. Do you wish to retreat? Hello, Bertram. Are you unable to beat down these foolish magi with your superior? Oh, this is cursed ground. Well, duh. Okay, I gave them some targets at least. Could have split into 1 stack. So, well, now I do think that. Okay, speed 7, speed 6. Let's make big fast. Oof. Getting quite demolished here. I guess this also makes sense to do. Okay, so how about we just defend with him? Mr. Pikeman is being bullied out of existence. decide to go for my bone dragons. Oof, actually, and they get it. Oof. Bertram, no, what have you done? You've died. That is not what I expect out of you at all. I could have given the 2 Cyclops to him. Oh no, I feel... I feel like I've made some horrible mistakes, which I cannot be making anymore. Anyway, sure, I don't care about which hero. Oh, actually, even we lost the vial because of that as well. Things are going horribly. Yeah, things are very much out of proportion. Now they can get the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment. Yeah, and also all of those. And also they just flat out attack me. Shiva thinks she can win this fight. Yeah. Ay. So, I think she doesn't have any spells which would be like splash damagey, you know? So these zealots here. And also get these. So, boom, boom. I don't want the bird to like reach. Not so much. Actually, I do want the bird to reach, but just to reach like the automatons, I think this is a fine thing to happen. I could bless, could haste. Just wait. Amazingly. Oh, actually, now I can't do anything outside the magic arrow. I think -1 exactly is a fine call. You can beat down the bird. Can set these to explode. Okay, fantastic explosion. Think I can hide all that? I couldn't hide all that. Well now. I guess hitting this guy is for free, so I should do it. So Mr. Behemoth is quite a scary individual, isn't he? I think I can freeze him. Well, that was quite a good attempt at freezing him, but unfortunately an unsuccessful event at that. Sure, let's attack these wraiths. Okay, so now I should think about running. With my tent, perhaps. Yeah, I think it's time we just... Shackles of war are present. Floribert cannot surrender. Oh no, what have you done, game? You've given the enemy the tools to beat Floribert down. He's not gonna be the twin sister. That's quite disappointing. That means I have to, like, do the maximum damage here like this, I suppose. Well now, Floribert has been shackled and beaten down. Oh no! Okay. Where, who, and where, and what do we take now? What do we do now? I think... we can very respectfully buy out everything, including Olema, I suppose. Yeah, because that is army as well. I guess I can upgrade the watchtower. Upgrade these bad boys. So Ian is very happy to actually swap these for a tiny bit. Actually, give me one. Oh, I didn't upgrade the sandworms, damn it. Things are falling apart. Well now, I think it makes sense now for Victoria, Floribert's girlfriend, to avenge his unfortunate demise. Yeah, that is in my mind what has to happen now. Yeah. Oh no, they're getting the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment. Oh yeah. Looks like the map makers did not want to give me an easy time. And actually I should snatch this chest as well, because the AI is heading there. They're gonna do the Cyclops stockpile, they're gonna get these wyverns here, actually. Other than that, they can't really snatch too much. I have to rush to this now. Those unicorns are... Otherwise they might get extinct. So, this... Ian is very happy to just upgrade the sandworms. We give away everything. Maybe we can fish out Mr. Floribert from the tavern. And that's okay. Let us grab like a casual attack skill. Let us engage these magi. Well, now that's 3. You think I can? 6, 7, 8. Let's try to morale once. Well, it seems like it didn't happen. In that case, the most optimal gameplay would probably be to paste up those. Well, very sad times indeed. Halflings being brutalized. Actually, Miss Fiona, you can be the one to pick up the green tent. Oh no, they have the epic hill fort as well. That is quite something that I absolutely am not ready for. So yeah, green border guard. Caitlin. I guess we have plenty of gold. Experience would be more difficult to come by. Perhaps making 1 stacks and having these heroes, these secondary heroes with like a spell book and just blasting magic arrows is also a gameplay I could make. And yeah, let us very quickly rush to these objectives. So now, I guess my strategy would be to snipe their heroes one by one before they can unify their armies into something bigger. And yeah, Viona doesn't have a book. A bookless Viona. Actually, I will take... Let's take the Gogs off of our own hands. And yeah, she can go, she can get a book. Olema has a book. Olema is very happy. Caitlin. That's so. Can upgrade the gantry, can upgrade the Kotal dwelling. Am I crazy for thinking upgrading the gantry is better in this situation? Because the big boy has just like way more health. Yeah, big no-no. So far. Mr. Mightiest of the Gorgons. I do think blessing. Oh, okay, that bless was way better than it had any right to be. These Gorgons are actually super duper tanky. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to basically do that. Okay, we can wait. Wait. I think we should be fine to just. Yeah. So, air magic. Any school of magic is fine. Orb of vulnerability. So now their creatures are more vulnerable to me. Fantastic stuff, you know? Yeah, let's buy out the harpies and actually Mr. Oh, what's his name? Is the tag? Well, Mr. Tancred also does not have a book. I'm kind of starved with army because that Mantle of the Plague hit me very, very hard. We can make Caitlin go AFK. Juggernaut, what? Astrologers proclaim the week of the Juggernaut. All dwellings increase population. Wait. No! You... I cannot believe this map. It's really throwing, like, not even a wrench at my plan, it's just throwing the whole toolbox at my plan. That is not what I'm... Just like, no, game, you cannot do that. That's highly illegal. It gave me the Juggernaut week. Can you believe that? Anyway, Celestine has appeared, and so has Iona. Both of these are fantastic heroes who are dearly treasured in this town. So, I suppose... I didn't expect a map could beat down a man so hard. Let us... I think I'm gonna upgrade the tier 7 creatures. So there isn't a point, yet at least, to buying them out. So let's take that. Also check what's in the refugee camp, but someone else can also do that. Winona is now trying to go for the book. The troll seems to be laughing away at your misery. Yeah, that is... this might be the most a map has ever trolled me so far. Okay, so unicorns. They are fast creatures, but I like how I keep having my halfling not in the corner of the army. That is quite a big mistake, actually. I should do better. And actually, can you one-shot maybe? I think if I bless up here... do you think he would survive, my quota would survive or not if I blasted? And actually speed 9, speed 6. This gives me just +3 speed, so it isn't good enough. I guess I can blast. We're still only till 4, so maybe we should go for this one. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Tactics is a skill I very much would like to have. I guess I am just leveling up Victoria in that case. Oh, actually, she even gets Floribert's starting skill. That is quite something we can grab. That with her expert wisdom. We can get Caitlyn in on the action. Feels wonderful, actually. And yeah, let me grab some troops, as I'm gonna be just buying out the book, and I'm gonna be happy after that. Yeah, Olem to the front lines, a tanker to the back lines, Iona to the sandworms, and yeah, Celestine just reinforcing the army. That is a-okay. I can't believe that. Actually, this town has the highest chance of getting those special weeks, I now realize. But even with that in mind, okay, so this, and I feel like this is fantastic. So, yeah, Victoria, you're gonna have to carry the whole factory town on your shoulders. Good for gallantry. Now, a decent item, I must say. And here's a treasure chest. And you are a level 8 artificer. I wonder if it's better to leave the quota. Actually, we can grab that. They did the fly hive. The Cyclops stockpile they didn't do. A Juggernaut here. Okay, that's well, at least I get something. the game has some. I think the game has taken pity on me and given me one at least. Okay, so I think let us grab the level 5 mage guild, Implosion. So now I know what my level 5 spell is. It actually changes a lot, because if it would be something like Dimension Door, I think I could even fight. Oh, but they have shackles. I would have to defeat the hero with the shackles first to go back to get like that spell. But I think Implosion is something we can skip for now. We don't really have the mana to cast it even, if I wanted it to. Yeah, so Shiva, listen. You've been causing me a headache for far too long now. Yeah, meanwhile, Caitlyn. And these two, and those two. Olem is battle ready. So, well, Wyona is also battle ready. Tancred is gonna be the random units dealer. That is gonna be his profession. And yeah, let's actually grab the big flying friend over here. And that is decent. Just a never-ending chain of reinforcements. Because yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but this map is actually a tug of war, because you don't have any way to like fly or, you know, just get past obstacles otherwise. Can I not? This is fantastic. The reinforcements can arrive. Okay, this is even better than what I thought it is. I can go back and I can upgrade those creatures in that case. So, Victoria. It is time to take vengeance on Shiva, who is giving us shackles freely. Can I please reach the Cyclops? I can. Okay, maybe even let's do this. Mr. Slow Motion, because he has so many frames for his walking animation. I think maybe even giving them something to hit with the Juggernaut here is not the worst idea. Like Mr. Big Bird can hit that. So, I can only cast a single spell. I think Mr. Cyclops... Mr. Behemoth... Sure, let's bully him a little bit. Let's try to high roll him if I can. We cannot high roll him. That is unfortunate, but I can also fix up these Juggernauts. Or we'll fix up the automatons even. Okay, this should hit. It's fine. So I think the highest damage, or the most hit point one, is this one. Nice fake breath there. I think that was the idea. At least. You know what? I'm sorry, Mrs. Engineer, but you're gonna just have to take the beating. Yeah, let's do this. I actually don't want to, like, just shoot them before I get to fix them up. So, to fix them up, we can eat a corpse, and we can hit once. And these are the casualties that we take to get the Shackles of War. Expert Air Magic is quite something. So, Shackles. I actually don't know if I want to have them equipped. I should have them unequipped. I think it does less damage that way. Like, less harm to me, is what I mean. Obviously that item does no damage, but... let me... just send the next hero forward. With the Harpies. Wayon is also very happy to just go to the front line. Very happy to go there. I can also check... Ooh, the items reset. Yes, of course they did. So, I think the gold bag would be quite something if I could afford one. Unfortunately, I cannot afford one. And yeah, Llama can go forward. A small map is able to do a big troll. That's just the way things are sometimes. Actually, Tancred can do a good deed. He can take away my units. Okay, these are for the reinforcements, but he can take away... Like, do these make sense to have? I think, actually, like this would leave me with just 7 units. So the hero could be like a magic arrow. Oop, wrong hero. So the hero could just be a magic arrow. Decoy. Imagine if they have the, like, red orb, then those secondary heroes do nothing except feeding the enemy experience. I actually think we have to do the Cyclops, just to get some more experience on Victoria. So let's do this. Ooh, Scholar, that is fantastic. And yeah, Caitlyn can also go there. Leona can go here. Olema can go there. I guess Iona is heading back since she has an unupgraded Quotal now, and Celestine is going forward. Let us not have any more incidents. So if the week of the Juggernaut, actually let's not have any more incidents with the week of the plague, or month of the plague. Not quite a new month yet, but of course, no special week, no nothing. So Cyclops. These, all of them, are the unupgraded variants. Okay, lose 36. That is quite something. Let's mass haste up. This is fine. 1, 2. We should just block, right? Don't quite... I should kill... Ooh. Set the melee. Okay, that's very interesting. Let's go for the biggest boy. Boom, boom, and boom. So, some fine resources. Can even make my hero fast. This is the fastest unit I have. Fantastic. Crusaders, sure. Any unit is better than having no unit. If that's the choice I have. For Medusas, sure. Iona is happy with the sandworms. Celestine is just happy to exist. And Sam and DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled gives us sulfur. Sam just gives us engineers. I think Sam, thank you for your contribution. But I think the age of DJ Khaled is here. And yeah, let us do that. Losing engineers is hard to watch. Poor ladies are literally the working force of the factory, and they get thrown to the meat grinder. Well, Sam came in to help us replace them. You know what's funny? In a town where about a factory theme, there the engineers are the most replaceable parts of it. I find that a little bit ironic. So I think Celestine, does she? Yeah, she has pathfinding, so she's actually blasting through this terrain faster than anyone else can. And I like how there's the time limit for this 6 months, so there's always like actually a small time pressure. What if I fail, you know? What if this map throws more tricks than having like the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment? Gundula, ooh, offense. That is quite a nasty speciality, I must say. Yeah, we should be thinking of reinforcing, but can't really buy out all the troops just yet, so no need to do that. I wish you would have, somebody suggested you would have a check mark where you can When your town is maximally upgraded, it gets checkmarked. It would be good if you could also set it up yourself. I think it makes sense to actually use this observatory. I hope I'm not like mad for thinking that. My hero chain, which isn't actually chaining anything. Oh boy, they do have a lot of heroes. So, we do see a little bit. They have a dwelling as well. They haven't taken this, so perhaps this is my best bet. They have like a very, very mixed army. Like... Okay, Gundula is probably the one hero I do not wish to interact with at the moment. Everything else I should be going straight forward into, I think. More money. I think I have enough money, so actually intelligence will be great to have. Tancred never got his book. Damn it. Damn you, Tancred. How dare you? How dare you to be bookless so long? Okay, boom, boom, and boom. And actually, you know what? It's time to buy out the gold bag for gold. And Ian is gonna just be a bigger gold machine. Yeah, everything is just a bit too expensive just now. I mean, I'm thinking now about that choice I made. I could have had another estates hero. I am kind of like lacking a tiny bit of money. I think it's not gonna be too bad. So this treasury is 1,000,000,000% done, yes. Of course it is. Oh, wait, oh, actually wait. I had the quest for these shackles. We have to see what it gives, you know? I can't just like leave it. Like that. This is why is this so perfect? I hate this so much. Most mumbo jumbo random troop composition ever. I see Viona and I think of her as my main just because of the factory campaign. Because those last few maps were a bit, you know, brutal without her. I mean, they were brutal with her even, but without her it would be even more brutal. So Gundula is actively pursuing me. Defeat all heroes. Okay, so we do need to find their town. Nice crystal cavern, yo. Nice town. Okay, I found their town. The question is, how do I access it? Like, where do I actually go to get into it? Let's get negative morale just for the laughs. Beware what lurks to the east. I guess I lurk to the east. Technically I'm more underground than east, but sure. Okay, so we have a very, very large quantity of units here. Like a unit bank. Okay. I wonder if Olema will pull Gundula backwards by doing this. Any interesting candidates, by the way? No. If Floribert gets, what's it called? Picked up. I was thinking of bringing the shackles back, but perhaps we can check afterwards using the cheats. And we can cheat to figure out what that quest gives, because I think I have the... This is not the way here. Damn it. How dare you, game. You cannot do this. You cannot keep doing this to me. So, Morton and the Genova. Few quite impressive heroes, I must say. And actually, what does their quest want them to give? Actually following my... Oh no, Gundula is gonna force me to fight. Is she not? Yeah, this is like a dead end. Very sadly, a dead end. Oh no. So these harpies. Oh boy, the long trek... Logistics actually here would be insane. Having logistics on your hero. Just to not be going around so much. So Gundula, you, in my mind, have the upper hand. I could get Swan Ponded. I think that is the best preparation I can make. Get Swan Ponded. I hope they don't have a second copy of the Shackles, otherwise I'm completely screwed. Imagine if they have just the 2 Shackles. That would be too insane to be true, but I feel like maybe. So could also use the Hell Fort. So yeah, Celestine. They also probably... Oh wait, actually the GRAIL. I wonder where it is. I don't see any holes in the AI zone, so perhaps it's not quite, you know, relevant just yet. Perhaps it's in my train. Well, don't get to see what quest they have, as unfortunately it seems like a lemma. It's going to assassinate the... Well, you know what actually, mister? I was hoping I could shoot them a little bit, but no. That does not seem to be the case. Well now, I think Olema is fine dying. Olema is not too useful for us. Do you wish to retreat? Okay, so this is the big battle. I would really love to lure their birds in, you know? So, 2 ranged creatures here. Almost think maybe something like this could be fantastic, you know? The bird comes in, the behemoth does not. As the ancient wisdom says. I could also have the worm hitting these... Ooh, actually that is quite a... Guess why are you so dashingly smart sometimes? Okay, they actually attacked that. I think it's time to mass haste. Which actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is fine. I kind of wanted to hit afterwards, so like my first hit wouldn't be with the Oblois. Olgoi Korkois. Let us repair. Automatons. Okay, Mr. Big Juggy has to hit. Well, Big Juggy got absolutely destroyed for that. I have to wait. Oh, I was gonna activate the detonation, but I was like, let's wait for a tiny bit. So... Oh man, this is kind of good and bad. We're gonna eat this corpse and we're gonna hit. Then I could eat the corpse and also hit the behemoth. I actually think that's fantastic. If I bless up, eat the corpse and double hit him, even triple hit him. Okay, that was glorious. Then I have to deal with these wolf raiders. I can't really do that with, you know, just these. Okay, those are gonna hit that. 1 hit point. That is very, very sad for me. Sure, let's shoot those. Well, this doesn't deal with all of them though. Let's do this, -1. I wish I could hit more, you know? More things than I can. So this is all that I'm left with. I think Victoria has to run away. So Gundula unfortunately did catch up this. This map, because of its layout, because of its design, actually, it's pretty difficult. So we cannot catch a break, really. We just have to keep sending heroes and hoping that they are strong enough to eventually whittle down some troops. So, I do think... Yeah, oof. Because we ran away with Victoria, we didn't get the factory hero. Did we? Yeah, we didn't. Okay, so my best units probably these bad boys, these bad boys, these of course, 100%. The halflings are very cheap. These ladies are very cheap as well, and yeah, everything else will just have to be supplied to us. And actually, I think Victoria is ready to recover her mana once in her lifetime. She actually gets the spell, which is nice. We actually could also do something with the artifact merchant. You know what? I think this makes sense. Yeah, we can recover more mana. What else makes sense to have? The hideous mask is very close. The null flail is actually also pretty close to being bought. Okay, so Wyona goes here. Celestine does not. So we can kind of keep him split off a little bit. Iona, she's ready to take these Medusas. DJ Khalid very happily goes forward. So, 160, what do we want most? Probably the stats, I guess. Yeah, the stats make the most sense in my mind, and then I can also exchange this, and I also wanted the mask. So yeah, that's fantastic. And actually I can check out the quest now. Do this, do that. Thank you for everything. Actually, can I do it like this? Ew, actually that does work. I'm surprised that it works, but positively surprised, you know? So level 11, we can actually visit the Library of Enlightenment. Yeah, stats. I have to assassinate my twin sister. Oh no. Horus, the twin sister. I think let's go for the troops which are actually from their Stronghold town. That way, we're always losing something, you know? Okay, that was a fair exchange in my mind. However, I would be a bigger fan of an unfair exchange, you know? Something that leaves me out on top and them on the bottom. So, boom, boom, boom. Can't upgrade these, fantastic, okay. Library of Enlightenment. Now we are enlightened, this is fantastic, and we can actually go get the Shackles quest. I'm wondering if it's a smart idea to actually trade away the Shackles. Usually they're an item which can backfire a little bit, you know? So I don't feel too bad about that. Also, yeah, this is also fine. Wonder if it's worth actually losing these. I would like to keep the higher tier units, if at all possible. So, you fool, you fell into my trap. Now 6 of these die. I wonder if we can get a 7th one, you know? Their ballista was also quite feisty with that one. Okay, so we can get another one at least. I think that's not gonna be, you know, good enough. Okay, 7 for 7 is a fair exchange in my mind. Okay, Victoria. There, we haven't checked the refugee camp yet. Oh no, pull back. Coming for us. Boom. Boom, actually can get both of those. Fantastic, good stuff. So, that is that. Big sneeze energy. So, Iona. I think I could actually leave. You can take them. Yes, you can take them out. Leave those there. Then we have a gold mine where we can deposit units. Day 7, we are missing out on the refugee camp, unfortunately. We'll never find out what was there. Anyway, Iona. Can you do something? Some type of magic, which is very strong. Yes, 60. That is one Thunderbird down, at the very least, if nothing else. Okay, Victoria. So, what is here? 3 Archangels for the Shackles of War. Yeah, about that. That is an interesting prospect. That is a very interesting prospect. I even think that is such an interesting prospect I should head back and have another hero do it. Just so I have Archangels. That means that... let's lay out all of these. Having Archangels on a second hero would mean that my secondary hero always beats their secondary hero. Okay, GOG population. Sure. Let's hear Centaur Captain's amazing. That's Rampart army as we wanted. Let's bring Iona here just to pull them back. Caitlyn. I think DJ Khaled actually is more sacrificable. Wait, hold up. So there's a bit too many. Oop, it's here. So boom, 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 boom. So I kind of want these Cyclops to be left alive. They are fantastic at sieging cities, essentially. I don't know if I'm gonna be needing that, but just in case I do. Yeah, let's go. This. How far can Tankard move in the next turn? He can move up to here. So that's where I'm gonna be going. And yeah, Genova, anything interesting you can do? Well, actually you don't have a book, so you cannot do anything. Celestine is back, level 2 this time. That's magnificent. Gonna have to actually fight these Gogs, potentially with Celestine even. There's another blockage there. Any interesting blockage on their side? Here is an interesting blockage. Like, quite a lot of places where they're being blocked off. So they do go for Iona. Very much needed anti-magic on the Behemoth, of course. Thunderbird gets thundered. Sure. What is the lowest health thing? I guess an orc. Okay. That in my mind is a fair exchange. So, thank you for the shackles. I will give you those. Yeah, DJ Khalid can go to this side. I don't think we'll ever need sulfur again. Okay, do this. I love those very random dwellings. That That's quite atmospheric, if nothing else. So, this we buy Celestine. So, Celestine, what do you have that we can use to clear the gogs out nicely? Perhaps a little repair squad even. I think we don't have just enough units yet. I wonder if those also join. They potentially do, don't they? Okay, DJ Khaled as well. I can -1 Thunderbird. Well now. So my girl Victoria coming again, this time stronger, with more experience. Fantastic. So okay, 3 archangels. Locals said home with Suleiman, but clearly no one is here. So 3 archangels is quite something. It's more than nothing at the very least. And I've gotten quite a lot of nothings in this game already. So, Celestine, I trust in your ability. Yes, thank you. You were actually able to do it. A Giga Chad hero. 2 Kotals on their own could wipe easy. They could wipe the secondary heroes for sure. Oh, you mean the Gogs? I mean, they have 160 health. If they roll like 90 Gogs and they roll like 7 stacks, they could shoot. Some stacks would always shoot. And that's not something I'm like ready for, you know? So, let's do this. And can I make myself even reasonably fast? Speed 6, well, I guess speed 7, sure. We can move the army forward a little bit, right? Actually, don't know how fast Thunderbird moves, but sure. Okay, so now what? Guess we need the ladies to repair. Okay, actually this is a very good rally. Because we're only missing the Juggernaut. You know what, actually this town has a problems rallying, which no one else has. Because you have 2 tier 7s, you kind of have to choose one troop to not get. Okay, so... We also have a bird dwelling, so potentially sniping those birds is a big play. But now, they are, like, running. Why are you running? Why are you running, good sir? So yeah, boom. It would be amazing if they could stop running. I could sell a little bit of something, like a little bit of wood. Okay, let's get the second Juggernaut. I love how expensive they are. It's not about how good the unit is, it's about how expensive it is. It kind of adds to the quality of the unit, you know? They feel more epic if they're like really expensive. It doesn't matter their stats. Okay, so if I go here, I do block them off from retaking the gold mine immediately, which is fantastic. Okay, looks like they're also pretty close to rallying troops. Now, for some reason, they decided to... Am I mad or there was... No, the hero went to the other side. So, Gerd... It looks like you are out of luck. Enemy has fled, but... that does not scare me, question mark? Why would it scare me? Okay, I have mass haste. I should use it. I should go in, punch them very, very hard. I should also shoot them very, very hard. Should roll in, use their special rolling animation to maximum effect. So, we out here. We very, very fast. I think this. Yeah, sure, -5. Okay, now I kind of want to hit the orcs, but the orcs are like so plentiful. They're gonna hurt very much. Okay, hitting the orcs maybe not, but shooting them is quite something. I do love this frying pan action. And then we can actually have the Magi brawling with those. Of course they're targeting the engineers. Hey, how do you do? These things you do. So, is that ironically breaking the ammo cart? A gameplay here so I can hit those. Okay, so maybe let's take the bird down. Then bless up this guy. Boom, boom. 1 and 2. He hits. Okay, the engineer can not really repair anything much at least. We need to hit those. No matter what, we need to hit those ogres. And yeah, they are gonna be running away. Okay. Of expert tactics. That is quite a fantastic thing. This, and Tancred as well. Genova is ready for that day 1 new critter. Oh boy, actually my hand is starting to hurt because of all this going around you have to do in this map. Okay, alright my good fellow, I'll sign off for the night. May your winged beasts slay their barbarian bears. Thank you for being here, Adelicious. And hey Mr. Christor, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I was going in for a quick stream, but this S-size map looks to be looping around and around. So it has me a little bit trapped. Oh, bewildered armadillos, that's very thematic for the town. Who do we have here? Morton and Kyrie. So Morton, we are taking... His ballista is a sight we like to see. Okay, so Victoria, okay. So they have a Gerd again, some bigger heroes like Horus, Gundula. Okay, I think this time Victoria, since she picked up the +2 attack stat, she's gonna be going this way instead. And Caitlyn and Tancred are gonna merge armies and they're gonna be able to defend, I hope. At least a little bit. Yeah. Take away that creature, thank you very much. And... is there anything else we can do? I guess we can buy out Kyrie. Give her a spell book, if nothing else. Morton chilling and also Hammer. Okay, Kyrie has less mana overall, so I think this is fine. Like this, and she's just gonna be the generic magic arrow, spamming hero. Meanwhile, Genova. I do like bigger army rallies if I can get them at a time, because going by like with a very small force is not that good. You can get intercepted. It's generally not a good experience. And actually I can also check what their quest is giving. So yeah, Caitlin. So we can actually grab the units here. Okay, so from three different factions, that's completely fine. Tancred is also left on a fine bit of units. Okay, let us take the trash. This is gonna be the secondary army. I don't have too much to comment on actually, since, well, since there's not too much going on actually. The Genova, you really wanted a spellbook, did you not? Yes, you did. That is fantastic actually. You, my good girl, could even... Yeah, you, my good girl, could even be just AFK for a bit longer. That sweet 350 gold is fine. Ooh. So, glad to know, do you stream daily? No, but I am gonna stream tomorrow, and I'm also gonna stream on Sunday because I have these days free. And I don't have too much to do. I mean, actually I have stuff to do, but it's like about 4 hours of the day, so I'm gonna be free for the rest of the day anyway, so I decided it would be a good time to stream, to spend my time streaming. Keep this good work. I have a great idea for your channel. You're an artist. And logos, banners, emotes. Can you get my Discord? I think my Discord is linked under my other streams. It's not linked under the stream I'm currently doing, as usually. I do take some time to like make the descriptions for the YouTube videos, to make timestamps for the most interesting parts of the video. Okay, let's do these monks for free. 0 monks regarding that. We beat all of them down. There was no one left. Wreckage, carnage. Good time to play limes. Oh no, Sprocket. I'm still scarred from limes inferior. It looks like I am the inferior one, and I do need my time. I'm actually thinking I have some ideas about limes, but I want to, how to say, I want to do it when I have forgotten the map a bit, if that makes sense, so it would be fresh for the second time. I know that's probably a bad idea, but yeah, I guess I can tell you my idea with it. I'm planning to replay limes, but it's gonna be more like, what's the word? Am I taking? I think I'm actually leaving the Gunslinger behind. 4 is quite a small quantity of them. I think if I'm playing limes again, I'm gonna be doing the fun path, just to see the whole map, basically, because I assume if you go into the enemy's base and you win, right? Do you wish to retreat? Damn it, they're attacking me once more. Have you read my comment that there is a new record and a new version of limes? I don't know anything about the record, and I also didn't know about the new version. Anyway, I get to move first, and I'm gonna go in and move in hard. We're gonna go in swinging, actually. Have these two guys a bit apart. Mass haste, what a wonderful spell. I actually love this idea. Let us block the behemoth, so now he cannot go anywhere. Let us hit something stupid, like the gold spear, so we wouldn't lose too many. Double shooting, creature fantastic job. And yeah, I think Mr. Cyclops needs to get punched in the face. And let's get minus one of that. So, oof. Okay, there go all my sharpshooters, or all my... They're not sharpshooters, they're my... what is the unit even called? Gunslingers. They have blind, which is not a spell I am too happy about. I could... 15 mana for that. You know what, actually, I think this is a good idea. It wakes up the Juggernaut. And it also gives me... Also my quote will die, that's very very sad. So the two biggest, nastiest creatures are the behemoths and the birds. I think I'm gonna be targeting the bird first. Yellow with both of my tier 7s. Then I can get a shot off, some free damage here. Like that. Okay, they attack my armadillos, which is quite something. Even managed to beat them down, so... I guess since I just have one, I can do that. Doesn't feel too great, but sure. 52 of these are actually quite a menace to society. Kinda wish I had something like punched it. Rather, how strong are they? These ones are gonna be quite an issue for me, are they not? Do this. Do this. And then we will surrender for gold. Then we will buy back Victoria. Any good items, actually Boots of Speed, that is quite an item I desperately need. The Talisman of Mana also will help me between battles to recover mana. Yeah, let's buy the boots with gold, and then let's buy the other items. Do I have a necklace? Anti-Berserk. Berserk is kind of useless. I mean, that nobody has it. This price is like absolutely disgusting. I want to see what the quest wants first. I like this quest giver. I think maybe Caitlyn would be strong enough to beat Gundula. Maybe I should actually be going and trying to like beat down their secondary heroes. Let's really grab the air magic. Do have quite a lot of air spells. So Vicky, Victoria. Once again, do you have any good items? The talisman, the boots. I guess the crown is technically better, but it's like too expensive, you know? Is this one where I have to sit out and try to like eventually combine into a elixir of life, or like armor of the damned to have a fighting chance? I didn't realize the ogres were like that many. Actually 50 is quite a number. This is a small army, small army, small army. Yeah, they're actually quite healthy for the creature. So Tancred is very very curious about the quest here. Fun path, interesting. I replied to very first comment under your try video number 2. Oh yeah, by the way, there's how do you say it? If you reply directly to me, I see it, but if you reply to someone else on the YouTube comments, you cannot really see it. You have to like manually check. You have to have like a feeling that somebody commented and check. I can like, you know, still check it afterwards if I know that someone has commented, but I don't get like a heads up notification that something has happened under my channel. So at some point in the future, if I keep streaming, I suspect that there's gonna be a thing, there's gonna be a time when two people are conflicting in the comment section, and I'm not gonna have a notification for that, but when I will find that out, I will just like, you know, delete the comments if it's about something stupid, like they're commenting about something political, which of course, you know, a YouTube video is the perfect place to do that. There's no better place to do it on. So Okay, I've spent my... I'm so happy I didn't sell this. I'm so happy I did not sell it indeed. So that is the second place I'm gonna be going to. It's day 7. I would like to units, but I have to have. They're not gonna reset just yet because it's not a new month, just a new week. Actually, we can get Genova to pick up the sandworms, and actually also to check out what's there. Actually, Morton has some units, but I do think getting the boots makes some sense. So I'm safe to be here at least. I have the Cyclops now, 2 full. 2 can play at this game. 20 and 20 is more effective than... But I don't think I can roll down a Cyclops. I think I should be trying to deal with like these ogres, as they're growing in size, growing in numbers actually, and it's very problematic. Protection from air, sure. I mean, sure. There's some magicking or gremlins in that case. So I guess straight arrow. I don't want to like whittle down their units by a little bit. Okay, dog bites. Oof. I'm guessing actually these guys could be a problem when they're upgraded. Well, not really a problem, just a menace. Okay. A fair equivalent exchange. So goes to dragon growth. Sure. Now we also have a zip in the tavern. So I of course want my boots of speed. And yeah, we have to just keep an eye out for the crown. More magic would be good to have. I can buy out one colorful friend. I can also get zip going actually. Okay, yeah, Genova, you can give zip some units. You can go here, you can check out. So, Caitlin, you are now my best hope. We have to keep running you around like Gundula. I've never seen anyone play the fun bat before. I'd love to see it maybe tomorrow. I don't think that's gonna happen that soon. But actually that's the only player playing the fun path. Everyone else is just playing the painful one. Okay, so I think Celestine can just chill here. Morton can also keep going forward. And yeah, Vicky. I guess I can take a bank loan, doesn't really change much. Okay, so Celestine has to run back since their big army is very, very close. I do love those plus signs. That is amazing. Let us buy this little thing. Is there an altar of sacrifice on the map somewhere? Not that I could see, no. I don't think there is one. And yeah, is there any other? I guess these 3 items are useful. I guess I could also get archery at some point. Centaurs, again. Not what I was expecting, but sure. Kairi. Okay, so Caitlin. You can assassinate that hero. yeah, don't have the money for anything. So do they go? Yes, they go to my overworld, which is fantastic. This means if I am very brave and very bold, I could potentially try to take their town just on the 3 angels alone. I think I'm gonna be doing that. I think I'm gonna be trying to take the town just based on 3 angels. Sure. The logistics is gonna do me more good than harm, and... oh no, they're catching up to me. Kairi. Vicky of the Toria. So... okay, the 2 ranged guys, the 2 juggernauts. Imagine if I was playing like Fortress, no like high tier spells, no like anything. Basically you're just stuck there. You have to just smork it out. But then again, I guess I would have more defense skill, so those ogres wouldn't hit too hard. Okay, so this, that, this. So Caitlyn, amazing. Are you strong enough to... maybe you're strong enough to camp at the cliff nest. Hold up, actually I have an idea. Maybe, but then they will get like a new week's growth. What I really want is... actually just... yeah, this might give me some experience to give another level in like power or something. Along the lines of that. Okay, we are more or less geared up to be going out, and actually... ugh. No, we are not. We're completely not. We are not ready yet. But then it's like almost better to wait for day 7. Okay, let's do one big wait and let's see how that goes. Okay, them going to my side here is like the best thing that ever could have happened in my mind, as... wonder how Mr. Big Bird actually killed something. Okay. Air magic would let me cast for cheaper and for stronger. Actually, I have 3 rocks here. Okay, that is beautiful. That means that I can, for first, check if this thing is going right. Imagine. Okay. We can snatch 3 of their birds, and yeah, we also got a bit more mana. We'll get like 1 extra spell point. We can cast more. I don't think it's gonna be good enough with 3 angels to take the town, though. Okay, let's take everything except the armadillos in that case. So boom boom, we are now ready. I guess Victoria should be going forward here. I can't really afford any items that are like way too expensive. Like how much? 200, 280. I guess this has like a small chance to happen, you know, 5% spell persistence. Kind of the only way I can like influence anything by small chances. So Celestine is higher level than Morton, so actually we're gonna give you up. Okay. Yeah, Celestine's just gonna be bringing the army back. Morton also says, you know what? Yeah, we can't really... We can't really not bring it back, you know? Is there anything I cannot do? I guess I could assassinate their other heroes. And yeah, Kairi, you can drag Gundula back by like a pixel, which is already huge. Victoria will get the merged army. Zip can lightning bolt once. Morton can just be chilling. I guess Celestine can also be chilling. I guess Astra can also be chilling. Oof. So, do you have a Discord? I can only find information, Discord, of course. Or is it private? Oh. Are you on Reddit? Are you on... I guess I can share, if you ask me to... Wait, actually YouTube doesn't... Does YouTube allow links to be shared? I guess I can very quickly do this for you on my own stream right now. Because you asked, oh no, installing update 1 of 15. Okay, we'll have to wait until Gates is thinking about installing updates. Okay, so 35, boom, -4. Dwarfs. Victoria. Oh, did it update? Oh, wow, that was a very quick 15 updates. So, I am going to create an invite link. I'm gonna copy it, and boom. I hope you can see it in the stream chat. And yeah, Septian and Gem both have been seen here before, like quite a few times, even. Eureka the rat. So I could snatch some. I could have snatched some more rocks from. Oh, actually, I could snatch these items. I could check where the obelisk is. That would be quite something. You seem to have come on to some kind of enchanted ground. Judging by the guards' faces, they do not look happy to see you. What is this place, you ask? You receive one of the coldest evil stares known to man. You sense that this relationship just won't last very long. 3 dendroid guards. Okay. That's, yeah. Oh no, Discord is gonna be messaging me, but I feel like... I feel like that's just you sending a friend invite. Oh, you saying hi. You joined. Okay, that's fantastic. Let's get Mr. Agar. Mr. Who has worms. Okay, Zip has to go on that gas. You know what, actually, I think Zip has the bolts, so Zip is more useful with, like, spells. Astra can be that suicidal hero that just shoots once, 1 bolt, and that's it. Morton out here, just collecting quotals, I guess. Well, standing with quotals, waiting for something to happen. I guess the 4 gunslingers are actually less useful in the grand scheme of things, so... Yeah, they do take the dwelling back. So an ancient obelisk. Ooh, underground looking terrain. So maybe there is a chance. So Seppenroth gets beaten. Has the legs actually. Legs of the Legion. So I did get a free item essentially. 8 zombies, amazing. Let's buy them out because I have nothing else I can buy out. So we can take away everything from Victoria except that, and then Morton's very happy to get those as well. So yeah, Morton, I think it's just gonna be fine, and also Celestine can move forward. My 3 elves? No, what are you doing? I kinda wish they had. Maybe they can morale and hide all both, like 4 damage. 4 damage, okay. They couldn't. Shame. It was very close though. I can feel it was close. So, here, let us upgrade everything. Then we can actually stack the 2 centaurs together. Oop. Of course I did fail to do that. Yeah. They have a bit of an army. I could save Caitlyn and buy her back. If the GRAIL, actually maybe let's dig randomly for the GRAIL. It feels like it could be somewhere, like maybe here even, like maybe here. Because if I get the GRAIL, I think it's easy sailing. Without a boat, but we will be easy sailing for sure. Astra. Zip. Actually, I wonder if a zip should be going in, just quite yet. Okay, Morton. So I'll also feel that Morton has troops which are like strictly worse. Or strictly better than what I had, so... Okay, so what are we leaving behind? What unit is not that useful? I think the armadillos. I think we'll also take the ballista. So, Vicky. I think this final last push has to be it. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, if I could somehow poor man my hero with a full army to the other side, it would be also quite glorious. So Gundula attacks 60 here. 60 is perfectly for 1 burn. Okay, that's fine with me. And they decide to attack Morton as well. Morton, of course, is not afraid. Yeah, Morton is not afraid to just bolt as well. Okay, so very nice thing that happened here is that I no longer have the shackles. Okay, let's do this. And let's beat down Gundula. Enemy has fled. Yo, that's a very huge auto result. Where we can beat down a large quantity of their units. Almost think we can do something like this. Put the shooters more in the center so I have like more options where to, you know, where to shoot with them. So this, mass haste. I need to try to go for like a full assassination in my mind. Okay, that's a bit better than what the AI did. I don't really have other... I guess we can mass bless if I get expert water magic, actually. Not like I have any other good options for spell casting. Legs are second level, so I could get more engineers potentially. And any interesting items? Oh yeah, I did want to buy the crown. I guess we can let Agar get some more knowledge. So here we are with a bit of an army. What if we wait? That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Because when they're frozen by the gaze, they actually have more defense. My angel, yo, that's not very cool view. Not very cool view at all. Oh, but that was a one turn cast. So actually, Mr. Angel, I feel like you would be like amazing at just like doing this, going in, killing all of those off. Wonder if restoring some of these actually makes sense, or maybe just going for the doggos. You know what, let's restore 3 of these. She got bolted for it. Not the finest thing that ever happened. And, well, no need to brawl the behemoth, I guess. So, can I survive for a bit longer? I'll check the angel's HP, but it's still fine. So, I feel that now is the time to surrender with money. Well, we traded out basically, yeah, 3 angels for 8 cyclops and some birds, and the rest for the rest. Okay. Not the worst trade deal ever in the history of trade deals, but not one which I'm too fond of either. And yeah, let us get that item. And actually, Mr. Agar, you can give us the crown for a single turn. Where is Genova? So, Victoria with her secret. Oh, she didn't she never visited the Astarax. Well, it's a bit too late now. That is a bit sad, so so I think that Agar can chill in the town. Caitlin with her crown can give the crown back to this man. Actually, we can. Not like if we get the crown, it's probably because we retreat. That's gonna be the condition to get the crown. So Victoria is just beelining for anything. So Gerd is not that strong. Greece is not that strong. Dury. Gundula is basically their biggest hero, but I feel that. Oh, actually, dependent. Yeah, we should be doing that. So Zip can step aside for a second. Okay, well that's a destination, not the one I was trying to go to, but that's the one I went to. Yeah, so okay, day 7 is coming. That means if I want some good items. I guess this ring is technically like worth having. But essentially we are with the better items, so okay, we hit the grasshopper, no plague. I actually kind of forgot that that was even a thing that could happen. So Gundula is not in the town. I think I should take this chance to assassinate Gurn. I actually like the way the AI runs without casualties. So let us check what happens in this fight. Smashes the ballista even. Ooh, actually, quite something. Ooh, logistics. Now that is a godsend, actually. That is a godsend indeed. Then, let us check here. 3 archangels as well. So that means it's a prime candidate for a secondary hero special. Is 3 archangels a lot? Well, that depends. 3 archangels in the usual map? No. 3 archangels in this map? Yes. So, Celestine, where are you? So we will snatch this thing. And we will go get these archangels. Amazing. The map is balanced. That's actually fantastic. We will take... I kind of want Celestine back because she gives me more through, like back in the, you know, in the tavern. And actually even. Perhaps I want the monks. Anyway, Victoria is... Okay, Gundula has made a critical mistake in her plan. She has left the town open for me. And also, what heroes do we have here? Ooh, we have me and DJ Khaled back, as well as another old familiar face. So, Mr. Familiar Faces. Ooh, wasteland. Ooh, another familiar face. Everyone's just coming. Coming. I did not mean to collect that. Thank you, game, for interpreting my movement. Perfectly balanced, as I wanted it to be. So, 5 of these. I guess 1 and 3 bogos. Yeah, Todd just goes forward. DJ Khaled just goes forward as well. Any good items? Well, now the Armor of Wanderer is quite something. The +1 lock is also something. I feel like more of a merchant here, or artifact collector. So let us take this town. A glorious victory. I think it is actually going to be a victory very, very soon. That, do this. Such a hit behemoth because he's like just very dangerous. Shoot him as well. Okay, burn, as I knew it. This was kind of a bait, but I wanted them to come out. But still, poor halflings. So, beat down him, beat down him. Nothing else we can do. So 5 to 9 and 14 guaranteed. Okay, so finally took their town. It's not even fully built up. Amazing. Just what I wanted. So now, Victoria, you So 3rd level, 4th level, and the 6th level units. Those would be better in my town, but I can't really get them there. Or can I? Let's change. Let's do something like this. One of your watchmen spots an axeman cutting down trees on your land. Your guards attack him, leaving all of his possessions behind. He managed to get away for within 50 gold. Iona found the treasure center. Okay. Sure. That's actually, it was more, it was better to take it back to the other guys. I just want to... What do I want? I want to lose a hero. So I would have one free slot essentially. You know what, actually, Mr. Mr. Todd, let's do this. And how many spell points and everything? I think that's fine. We can just keep these boots on. So I want to visit everything, right? Yeah. All the obelisks. I want to go here first of all. Just want to find out where the Grail is. We'll just randomly take a position. And actually Genova as well could be part of the excavation job. Same as Agar. So now, with Iona here, we also got some new spells. Hey boys, new spells dropped. So now, what do we do? Zip can there. Okay. Celestine, she's in the gold mine. She can grab this obelisk. I think actually 2 centaurs. Okay, 10 nymphs have to go. Boy, we can snatch these harpies. Okay, black bodyguard. Well, I do wish to go here, but first, let us beat down the heroes who could steal something from me. Oh, there's more. Another one. You fool. You're running around for too long. Regular's victory. Ooh, some more items. Fantastic. So, do I wish to pass at this time? Yes, and it is fantastic. A fantastic time to pass is right now. Okay, so yeah, let us get randomly digging. Okay, second piece of the puzzle. Try searching on clear ground. Okay. The big excavation is happening. So, is there anything interesting here besides the sawmill? The last piece of map which is unexplored, so nothing here. Okay, so Genova, you already dug, right? Yeah, so you can go dig here. I guess Zip can actually take the obelisk, so we have even more clues as to where it could be. And then we could visit as well. There's another one. Oh, actually, there's quite a lot of them. So Victoria, you. How can you not beat them down? Sister, are they not like, yeah, they're just... Something's horribly wrong with it. Because you can simply do this 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Sword of Hellfire. Fantastic. Fantastic little item. Okay, try searching. Okay, where could it be? It has these exact hills, right? Near it, so it has to be somewhere here. Next to the gem pond, perhaps. Okay, nothing next to the sawmill here. Yeah, Zip, you can try to get more obelisks so we can actually try to find it. Victoria, getting that big sentinel shield. Let me get that. I think the orb does nothing for me, so yeah, I guess we will just win because the enemy will run out of days to be alive, essentially. I just realized that I had trapped Iona here, right? Yeah, I did. Didn't I? Yeah, because I cannot dig any longer. Sure, let's try somewhere here. Nothing here. It's nowhere to be found. I would really like the treasure to be found. Okay, Astrologer's Proclaim. Lots of different things. All of them incorrect. Can we buy a Floribert back on this special occasion? No. Sadly not. This. Okay, Zip. Tell us. Find another clue for us. Like it has to be somewhere there. Somewhere over the rainbow. Let us do a fight with these troops. You fool. You went outside of your town. That is the biggest mistake. Oh, hey Alkin. Oh boy, I see stream is going. That map is nostalgic. I always use it for 1v1 with my cousins. Used to. Brother, this map has like so much going around. How can you use it? By the way, did you notice something unusual about this map after the last update? It's almost like it's a bit curious why a man like Floribert would be considered a woman. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, fair exchange, I would say. I like how they took my Medusas. It's very useful for them. So, and where is it? Which piece is it? So here, in the very middle. Yeah, like 1, 2 from the top of that. So like 1, 2. Oh, actually, Agar is on top of it. Congratulations after spending many hours digging here. Your hero has uncovered the GRAIL. Fantastic stuff. Like, let's put it in the town. Ian has been sitting in the town for long enough, and let us. No, I do not wish to build a GRAIL. I want to build this thing first. Amazing. We have built a GRAIL now. Now we can be happy. Now we can buy a Sepinrock in town, but I'm just hoping, no, that the familiar face, Floribert, would be, no, has abandoned us for good. We can basically AFK everyone. AI is dying any turn now. Red's heroes have abandoned him and he's banished from this land. Congratulations, our enemies have been defeated and victory is yours. And my rank is Cavalier, and I did not get the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment that they had on Gundula. Quite sad. Please, Stronghold GRAIL? I don't have anything to poor man on, even if I wanted to. Yes, Stronghold GRAIL. Oh, actually, hold up. I will very quickly type in my score, and then I will share one quick meme with you, all of you who are watching. So yeah, quite kind of a pretty bad score for me. I mean, still a tier 6 creature, which is fantastic, but yeah, because this map is like a snail in both directions. You can't really traverse it easily, and if you would roll like a spell like Dimension or a Fly, it would be insane how one side would have like a huge advantage. So before I go, I have promised you a quick meme. The thing is, I have to very quickly find where it is. I sent it to you guys a while ago. Okay, I found it, so now I just need to share it on the screen. So where is the image? What shall I call it? Stronghold GRAIL Meme Heroes 3. That is that, and let me just copy the thing in. Okay, and a Stronghold GRAIL, where is it? And very quickly, let's make the image a bit bigger. How do I transform fit the screen? Okay, that's fantastic. What a fantastic meme I can show you guys. GRAIL, Holy Grail buildings in Heroes 3, Aurora Borealis, the Colossus, the airship, deity of fire. Meanwhile, Stronghold. Yo guys, we got this banner. Last piece of toilet paper. Okay, that's pretty good. So, let me very quickly hide this image once more. Anyway, I will very quickly read the last few comments and then I will head off. So, I was about to complain no memes in a while. I have a few memes, but they're like in the making stage. Perhaps it's time to post one tomorrow, actually. Good idea. Actually, I have an idea for a meme related to VSim and a hota. Oof. You can make memes as well, Karim. And if you don't want to post them anywhere, I can post them. I can take the credit. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, for joining me on Twins. Actually, perhaps it's a good idea to report these small bugs to the hota crew. Like Twins, you're obviously not supposed to have any male heroes, you know? Here, like Jeremy with his big cannon, or Elmore with his navigation, or like, you know, basically anyone. A man, because then the story doesn't make sense here. Actually, you know what? I want to quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they almost kept the perfect 8-to-8 balance that most towns have for like male and female heroes. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's actually quite a lot of female heroes in the newer towns. I like how Dungeon just doesn't have any females. The Trogglebites don't have a female gender apparently. Anyway, I will head to bed and I will see you for a brand new adventure tomorrow. And hopefully, if Adelicious is up for it, I will show you quite a spicy map. Which I just randomly thought of an idea for one of the Armageddon's Blade maps. And I don't want to spoil anything, but it was so perfect, it was like too good to be true. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Meanwhile, how do I end my stream? Where is the button? Oh no, it's giving me notifications.